Take this or leave it. There's a big wave that has now crossed Biafra land after Finnish government made their stand on who they will support and why it is not in their hand to release Simon Ekpa back to the zoo. It doesn't matter who is crying. Yes. It doesn't matter who is crying. What matters more is that there is a big wave that is in the middle of everything we are speaking now. So, one good turn deserves another. That's where the storyline is drawn. We cannot hold ourselves into becoming a kind of processor or works that has not been figured out. Before you know it, everything becomes brown and blue. That's just the gimmick. That's just the gimmick. So now the Finland government have decided that everything that was stated will become a pre-order and a progressive walls which will be blocking any enemies trying to come in between the footstep of the Biafran nation. So, as we continue to lay low and understand what it takes, we must at the same time understand that the whole system is becoming openly oriented. And when it becomes openly oriented, it looks back and see the truthfulness of what it takes. That's where the long road has been drawn. We must continue to applaud everybody that needs to be applauded, because at the same time, people must see the effectiveness of the step we have taken so far. This very step has not been considered for too long. And when this step is thrown in circles, everything will be made sense in the scenarios. So when the game is being preached, and when the things we said is being realized, we must at the same time put ourselves into the circle of reference to understand that these games that we play is no longer the same. Biafra or nothing. Hey, Simon Ekpa, the Biafran international passport will be ready before Finland convention and declaration. Hey, power. Onadagodi. Do you know what it means to have an international passport belonging to a people who has once been rejected, thrown aside, as if we are nobody. Do you know what it takes? Do you know what it takes? That our international passport is about to become the message of the day. And everybody is already watching. The thousands of victories, the beautiful knowledge, and what it takes to be in the midst of greatness. That's what it is. You see, let me read what Simon Eber said. Yes, that the Biafran international passport will be ready before Finland Convention and Declaration. The Biafra Republic government in exile upon declaration on the 2nd of December 2024, is expected to issue the first Biafran passport on the 3rd of December 2024. To qualify for Biafran passports, you must have had your Biafran national identity card verified you as a Biafran citizen. The passport will go into use immediately and will be accepted by any country that recognizes Biafra after declaration. As we wait for UN recognition, others which may take some time to happen, the fight is with everything in us. One of the best news I've heard so far. You see, for so long we have been disrespected, and it's gonna take a whole long process, very long process, very long one. And by so doing, everybody must understand that the percentage at which we physically throw this knowledge is already making heavy sense. So, as we ride out and make the strategy work, we must at the same time continue to convince ourselves that victory is already at the doorstep and nothing can stop us. Nothing can stop us. So, the movement is personal. The movement is very personal. And everybody must understand that our world is more enlightened as we speak, because there's no two